Hello, lovely people. Hello, welcome to our brand new live stream. Please do like and subscribe. Everyone like the stream. Like, like and subscribe. Double tap on your screen. Hello, lovely people. Hello.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So, how are you, everyone? Please write in the comment. How was the day?
So it's down to business here. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Plays a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! A big moment! Massive goal!
Like and subscribe,
Well,
everyone.
once more,
Like
it's
and
him.
subscribe.
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Hello, everyone. Double tap
Sharp,
on your screen.
simple,
Just
satisfying.
like this
He
stream.
just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal. Yaya Toure. Baresi. Some good work on the right flank here. And no, that was never going to make it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. Yaya Toure. And here's Drogba. Aguero. He has found the way through. Threads one in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Bangladesh with the corner. They're first. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Zanetti. It's a throw-in. And he's picked it up out wide. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Aguero has it in a wide position. Koundé proves too strong. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
তারপর ভাইয়ারা কি অবস্থা সবার? কেমন
It'll be a
আছো?
throw-in. Balde. Baresi simply refused to be outdone there. Yamal. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Fernandez. And he's in on goal! And a shot!
What?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
How can
Baresi.
you save it?
Yamal ventures forward. Aguero. Totti has a look and a header! It's in! They are right back in business!
How can he save that?
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
It's Drogba! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping
What the
move,
fuck,
executed
Drogba,
with
man?
deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Why? Just why?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bangladesh have their lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now that looks a decent... Great chance!
How can he miss such
And that is
impudence?
wildly off target.
How can
I
he
just
miss
wonder what
such
was on his
impudence?
mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
I don't know.
Mbappe, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Valde, decent chance!
How? I don't
Oh,
know.
that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself,
This is
but
great,
not the
man.
expected outcome.
This script will killing me.
Zanetti. Akanji. And Jamal. And it's Totti. Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs... Aguero!
What is this,
And
man?
that's
What
a
fuck
tiny
off.
finish. They are purring, truly purring. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Bangladesh now in a position far more desirable.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Please be made aware of the crowd control measures that will be in place after the match. Please look at the screen for further details.
So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's Rooney! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rooney. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Rooney. Tries one from range. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Akanji. Tries to pass it through. Stood up well to him there. And here's Rooney. Oh, truly brave defending.
some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Gets his head on it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Rooney. Oh, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rijkaard. Baresi. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff. He's going for goal! Boy, he struck that clean. Balde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Zanetti. Can he get it through? And this is for Forlan! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Forlan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 2 then. Akanji getting this one clear. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne powering forward here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dembele makes a dash for it. Totti.
Barcelona can certainly take credit for the way they've gone about their business here. This scoreline is inaccurately reflective.
Fernandez proves too strong, too smart. Knocks it into space. Baresi. Totti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Mbappe. Space for him to turn and look. No way through, so back it comes. Drogba, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's Dembele! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy.
9 minutes in.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Dembele. Substitution on the field.
Bangladesh, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Number 11.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Lionel
And that is that. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we...
Three lovely people are watching. Please do like and subscribe. Everyone, double tap on your screen. স্ক্রিপ্টেড eFootball. eFootball গেম নাম চেঞ্জ করে স্ক্রিপ্টেড ফুটবল রাখা উচিত।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Great vision. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fernandez. Rooney! It's wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
De Bruyne. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking to play him in. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Balde. Balde is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's De Bruyne. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Real chance! Wayne Rooney!
Like and subscribe
Only
everyone.
him!
Please double
A
tap on the
finish
screen.
of
Like and
true
subscribe.
class! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest
Please
possible
write in the
point
chat.
off the upright. Nothing he could do.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 as takes a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rice gathers from the goal kick. De Bruyne, renowned for his long-range shooting. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Like and subscribe everyone. Double tap on your screen. Welcome to our stream.
Rijkaard. Balde. Can he finish? Not a bad try by any means.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
And back to the keeper they go. Neuer, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Rooney, and he's running through. They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Aguero. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's there to retrieve it.
Come on,
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's really well cleared.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
How?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shot could be on. Alexander-Arnold can clear it away. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
How? Every fucking shot.
Rice. And here's Rooney. Good take. And De Bruyne!
Come on, man.
And he's stuck it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Please do like and subscribe.
One sweeping move,
Double,
executed
double,
with
double
deadly
on your screen,
efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Fallen! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Oh, this is...
And they're threatening to fly away here.
Okay.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the... And that's it. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started.
Stoke always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And he's taking no chances there. Bojanik. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Thomas, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rooney, lovely pass, but can he get there? Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Rooney. That's a sharp pass. Only partially clear. It's a promising position. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chamateu. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a decent clearance. Gibson. Kagawa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now there's a fight. And the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Wilmot. Boca. And Wilmot. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Shevchenko. Decent chance! Now, oh, what has happened? And again! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gallagher. And Baijun Ho. Gallagher. This is a promising build-up. Played out to the left flank. In towards the back stick. Van Dijk with the clearance. Shevchenko proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Wilmot. Bujanik. And it's Chamadeu. Bujanik. Bujanik! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fernandez. Scholes is always looking to break lines. That'll be a throw-in. Scholes. Scholes looking understandably energised after his goal. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. So smooth, a signature. And that is all they have time for. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So we're underway for the second half. Gallagher. Shevchenko. Here's Scholes. Hato. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! And that's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Boca. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rooney. Distributed tidily. And he's picked it up out wide. Drives it in. He leaps for it. And that's past the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gibson. And it's Boca. Rooney makes a move down the right. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Shevchenko is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's picked his way. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Rooney. Nicely spread. Now it's Fernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez receives it in a wide position. caresses it through. Chance for a shot!
Tell me,
It's
guys,
in!
where are you from? Where are you watching from?
And the headlines
Write in the
continue
chat.
to get
Double
darker
tap on your screen
and
and like
darker.
and subscribe.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things
Everyone
getting even worse
like
out
this
there if
stream.
they're not careful.
Your one like will be so helpful for me.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is ended up in no man's land. Fernandez, renowned for his long-range shooting. By Junho. Fernandez. And this is Shevchenko. He has found the way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Big chance! And that has faded wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity.
Everyone like
Exactly
the
what's
stream.
required when on the counter-attack.
Double tap on your screen and like
Gallagher.
the stream.
Now Chamadou. And it's Chamadou. Gallagher. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. Shot could be on. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Boca. And that's a throw-in.
Please like and subscribe, everyone. How are you all? Hope you are all well. Please
Ball
write
in
in the
towards the
comment
middle.
where you're watching. And double tap on your screen and like the
Well,
stream.
that's beautifully weighted. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And Shevchenko! And he couldn't keep it down.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He'll try from distance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Stoke making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired,
Oh, they could be caught out here. Scholes plays a sharp little ball here. Here comes the cross. Gets his head on it! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for the run. Chamadou. And Wilmot. And it's Chamadou. Can he get on the end of this? Chamadou. .5 minutes to add.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, they can break here. Scholes. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Shevchenko. Rooney! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Hato. Chamadeu. And that will be it. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
Everyone like the stream, double tap on your screen and like the stream. Welcome to our family. Please do like and subscribe. It's not eFootball, it's script ball. 90% of the gameplay are scripted. Sometimes, no matter what you do,
The noise
you
is
will
just
never
about
win
reaching a crescendo
in
here
this
as
game.
these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Do you also
A
think the same,
fabulous
chat?
show of vivid colour and vocal
Tell me
chords.
in this
The
chat.
new look Camp Nou at its best. So off we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation.
And he shoots! Fernandez gets it away. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lampard. Raul. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. He's got away. Can he finish? He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Takes a shot! And there's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
O'Reilly. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that was vital. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Raul, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Forlan. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's quick to return it. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Serves up across. And that has been cleared. Taken back almost at once. Xavi Alonso. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate.
Goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their...
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well spotted. Rooney. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! What a save by Seaman! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He leaps for it! Oh, it rattles the bar! And that is well cleared. 15 minutes till half-time.
Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And smartly reclaimed. Looking for a runner. Dink through. And it's made its way to him. Raul.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Marquinhos did well to stay calm there. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Luis Suarez! And he's done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Raul. Santos are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Messi. Here comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that's going wide left. And it's Albert Ferrer. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Away we go again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Marquinhos. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Rooney. This is a promising build-up. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fallen! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Back where it came from. Shoots! It has to Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona leading now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Impressive jump! And that has been knocked clear. Balde gets it away. Rooney. And the counter is on. He can run onto that. And this is Rooney. He's found a way through. Big chance! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Suarez. And he's quick to return it. And he can clear it away. De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Aguero tries a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Scholes getting this one clear. Raul going face to face with his great rival. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. He's having a good look here.
Thank you for likes.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Luis Suarez! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
And here's Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez. Great chance! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yes, bro, RCB.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish.
This is, man.
And right near the end, we have parity.
Yeah, and he did well not
My
to stray
defense.
offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Look, this is my defense.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has
And
stamped
this
his
is my
authority
pass.
on this.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
What,
It
bro?
just
I
goes
got
to
the
show
ball.
you what determination can achieve.
What?
Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
I just don't know why the referee
Baresi
give the foul.
has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Suarez, man, fast to
Now
last.
it's Aguero.
He's just
It's
running.
loose, and there's a race for the ball. Aguero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Balde.
Look,
Raul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great leap!
this is
Incredible!
not.
Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills!
I don't know what is happening.
And that's it. Barcelona
Balde,
pleasingly
I will
clever
not
on the
play
ball.
him
They had
anymore.
their moments, but ultimately they take away.
Tournament, yes, bro, come. I'll not play him anymore. It's good for nothing. Do anyone want to play tournament? Write in the chat. Everyone do like and subscribe. I'm not playing. No, why am I playing him? Please like the stream, everyone. Our target is 10 likes.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We're up and running then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on making those connections to players in the box. Now, it's all beginning to work out.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. They get a throw in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Timber. Edmilson. Both sides exercising caution for now. Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard. And it's Vitinha. Doku! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Fernandez. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He has a look up. Mbappe! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Timber. Edmilson. Ødegaard. And it's Cannavaro. Calafiori. Ødegaard, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Now it's Mbappe. Doku. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Forlan. Ødegaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Wriggles his way through. Knocks it out wide. No, that's been intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Spread to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Rooney. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doku, he is through here. The ball goes... Cristiano Ronaldo! Doku with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for like.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Forlan. Doku. Ødegaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Doku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Ødegaard. Doku. This is a promising build-up. That's a little off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Back where it came from. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And he's managed to get free. Pings in across. Towering header! A skipper's goal!
That's probably the best thing that could have happened to this game, Peter. With the half petering out, we were all waiting for someone to take the bull by the horns and change the course of this game. And it just had to fall to him. The team's captain, the team's leader. Brilliant.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the manager...
Chance! Loose ball now, in he goes again. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rooney. Cannavaro. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been won straight back. And back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Valde. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Valde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Rooney. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Who people are watching, please like the stream. Double tap on your screen.
This
Please do
certainly
like
looks
and subscribe.
appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Fallen! Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Vitinha. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. Now Rooney. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Neymar, he's found a way. Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for...
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. Out again for a throw-in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. That is good alertness. Messi. Edmilson. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Vitinha has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Calafiori, and it's Vitinha. Now it's Forlan, he's got away.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Rijkaard. Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Oh, crack. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's not concerned by that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that's definitely not his best. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Forlan. Now he's running away. Edmilson. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Out towards the flank. Koundé. Rijkaard. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's been caught now. Tries a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish right from the top draw. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the...
Hey, 3 people are watching. Please do like and subscribe. Two like needed for 10 like. Double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go. Manchester United lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that.
He's having a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how
This is
easy did he
scripted
make
game,
that
man.
look? That
This
is
too
supreme.
much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe has it out wide and in shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Come on, man.
Pass somewhat off target. There's the shot! Oh,
No, this
it's
is
a
scripted
stunning
game.
goal!
This man, everything will go.
Sumptuous
But
finish, an
some match, there is
absolute
nothing
joy!
you can do.
And they're threatening to fly away here. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
First quarter of an hour gone. Ødegaard. Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Koundé. Alaba. Now it's Ødegaard. De Bruyne. Now it's Rooney. He has found the way through. Can he finish?
Wow.
Royce. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van der Ven has the space to scheme. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. And it's Ødegaard. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Van der Ven. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Koundé does well to get it back. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great vision. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Always going over the top.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Now it's Rooney. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break...
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hey everyone, hello, how are you? Please do like and subscribe. Two more like needed for 10 like.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So things are underway. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
And here's Suarez. Thiago unable to make it happen for all his... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that is a nice touch.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Fernandez! Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent.
He's having a hit! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rooney.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. They're urging him to... And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And needless to say, that deserved better.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! And again! Deftly away. Looking to play him in. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. And that has been slung wide. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Konate. Cahill. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Cahill. And it's Rijkaard. Well, now here's a good battle. Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. João Cancelo. It's a goal kick. Now it's Forlan. Great vision. And that's been slipped through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. De Bruyne. Oh, great leap! Against the crossbar, and that's in. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! This possibly the last play of the half. João Cancelo. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Barcelona looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Thiago. Rice. And here's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, look at the getting up there! Oh, extraordinary.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Yamal. Mbappe has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of it.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Too close for comfort. Now it's Hazard. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Fernandes. And here's Forlan. Cahill does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it into space. João Cancelo finds himself offside. Mbappe. And here's Rooney. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thiago and Yamal, and it's Thiago, and it's Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. In with the challenge. Some resolute defending there. Van der Ven looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Today, that's it for today's morning stream. I will be back in evening. Till then, টাটা, বাই বাই, সায়োনারা। ডু লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব। যারা পরবর্তীতে দেখবেন অবশ্যই লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে যাবেন। বাই বাই।